Oh, Chris, do you feel that? It's like there's something in the air.
Yes, it's the cool, fresh mountain air of fall rolling in.
Oh no, this doesn't feel like that to me. This feels different. It's like
beautiful mountain breeze.
Babe, I hear you, but this is like icky. It's
something riveted. This way comes. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, kind of like that. That's it. But enough spooky stuff. Hitch up your broomsticks, listener. It's The Riveted with Chris and Gina.
Well, I knew it would happen sooner or later.
What's happened?
We stumbled upon a couple Texans. A couple thousand people in this rally here at York, Pennsylvania. And
there they are.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We lived in Texas for a little bit and loved the state. It didn't really like us that much, I guess.
I like the state.
Yes. That's what I said. We like the state.
Yeah, I did.
But, a hurricane kind of came along and said, nah, you don't need to settle
You don't
in
need
here.
to stay here anymore.
Yeah. But, that's just our story. But the folks we have with us today.
I can't wait to hear their story.
Yeah, lived in Texas a long time, and we are glad to have them on the podcast. And Carin and Jarrod Weaver from Texas. Welcome to The Riveted with Chris and Gina.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
We're glad you're here.
Yep. You having fun at the rally?
A lot of fun.
Yeah, and met so many interesting people. It's really good to have that camaraderie and get to meet some new folks.
Yeah, that's good. So did you know anybody before you came, like that was coming with you or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, it's awesome you didn't know anybody. I mean,
all right, stop talking.
Say that
Just
over
stop
again.
talking.
It's awesome.
We probably need to adjust that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we knew some people from the Region 9 rally.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
That were coming here?
Yeah. And we met them at the Region 9 rally in March.
Yeah.
But really haven't tied up with them since then.
That's good.
But now we're back.
So Region 9 is Texas area?
Yeah.
Is
and
it
Oklahoma.
Okay, Oklahoma. Yeah. Is it all of Texas? Isn't Texas divided in there somewhere with regions?
I do not know.
Okay, I'm thinking that it is.
Yeah. I mean,
so this is your first international.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Ours too.
Same with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
first timers.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've had ours for a little over 8 years, but this is the first time we've come to an international. And I mean, you can't help, no question, leave a rally like this with more friends than you came with.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be outside for 5 minutes until you got a new friend.
That's right.
I agree.
And I like it. We need more friends.
So are you here with people from your club, or are you part of an intra-club, or?
We are part of Texas Highland Lakes Airstream Club, and there are several of us here.
Okay.
But we're new to Airstream. We just got our Airstream in February of this year.
Wow.
Very
so
cool.
we haven't made a lot of connections within our club yet.
Okay.
So that's what we're trying to spend more time doing and getting to know people
That's
better.
wonderful. Well, I hope you do that.
You get, we always ask our guests about their entry point into Airstream, and it's exciting to meet, folks that just got one fairly recently because, that entry point's different for everybody, but can't wait to hear about yours. So what was going on in life when you decided to say, we need to get us an Airstream?
That question is larger than you might think.
Oh.
Very good. That's awesome.
We've had other RVs, and we've always been very upset with the quality of every RV in the RV business. And we've always wanted an Airstream and talked about getting an Airstream. Now we're empty nesters. So the empty nest thing is totally new to us, and we don't know how to act. So we're doing other things. And then I had some medical related things that seemed a little bit frightening, cardiologist stuff. And it's like, I'm not a real big doctor fan. So it was, why wait?
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Just stop goofing around, do the things you want to do, buy the things you want to buy, and have a fun life.
Yeah. Enjoy life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why keep waiting? The kids are gone.
Yeah.
let's go.
Go do
So
it.
That's what we did.
That's
and
awesome.
we were always, when we would get a different RV, we would be looking in the Airstream like, well, let's not pull that trigger. We'll settle for this. And then we
Yeah.
didn't like that. And I said, you know what? We're not settling anymore. We're going to we've
Right.
always wanted an Airstream. Let's
Yeah.
do it and
Yeah.
go out there and have fun.
Yeah, don't you feel like you spend more money on the other some of the other brands that you're always fixing something? There's always something that you're doing, so you're always spending more money.
You settle with
Yeah.
anything else.
So whatever
Yeah.
you're doing, just go ahead and go for it.
What were some of those others? What'd you have? I mean, like styles.
We started with a pop up, and I'm a devout shopper of salvage auctions.
Yeah.
So our first RV was I forgot it's called a Bayside. I forgot what kind it was. It was a big, double
Two
king.
kings. Yeah.
With a slide out kitchen, and it didn't have a bathroom. And don't buy a non-bathroom when you have a wife. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Wives don't pee out the door.
Yeah. I could
I like
understand that. Yep.
So that was we brought it home. We call ourselves a rescue family. That we don't rescue pets. We rescue automotive things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So cars,
RVs.
motorcycle, RVs.
Wow, that's cool.
And we put big wheels on it. We did an axle flip. We fixed the roof. We made it
Good
nice.
gracious, yeah.
And we took it down to the coast at Sea Rim State Park. I don't know. That's the Sabine River where it splits Louisiana and Texas.
Oh, right.
And beautiful park until sundown.
Mm.
The mosquitoes
Yes.
are insane.
Oh, I
Ooh.
bet.
And
like
you're in
that.
a pop up, and there is no way.
There's no way to keep them
keep
out.
them out.
Man.
Oh no.
And it
So
was.
we
that
came
was
home and sold our
always
pop up.
Yep.
Oh no.
We bought a little guy Max because it was kind of cute and it seemed to be better screwed together. And it was a pretty good little trailer, but every trailer you try, you find out what you don't like,
Yeah.
Yes.
and we didn't like it.
Oh.
because it had the east-west bed, and you have to
Oh, right,
crawl
right,
over.
right.
Yes.
Somebody's crawling over somebody.
And there's
Right.
a cabinet on each end, so you've got a little narrow get it through to get into the bed. You can't get around it. It is the bed.
Mhm.
So, and it's very small inside. You can't walk around each other, and it's really tall, so it tows like a parachute.
Mm.
We only smoked one transmission in our Jeep.
Wow.
Carrying it to Lubbock in a 40-mile-an-hour headwind.
God.
Wow.
it would not get out of second gear.
Yeah, it was just banging into
Wow.
second gear,
Wow.
and even trying to go 40 miles an hour,
Yeah.
it just.
So that was your third one, right?
That's the
Second.
second.
That was
one.
the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we got a Nobo
Okay.
Oh,
From
yeah.
another
No, there's-
auction.
from another auction, and we thought it was pretty cool. And this is where now, when we buy auction vehicles, we go see them first.
That's a non-negotiable. Also,
Yes.
The Nobo had a little hill, not a big hill, a little hill in the floor. And we're like, how'd that get there? It was, and after having the Nobo, what we learned was it very lightly flipped over on its left side.
Oh, God.
Oh.
So the box went
Squeezed in.
just a
Squeezed
little
in.
bit. And
Yeah.
found that by toilet paper in the vent stack on the roof, and the door hinge on the side had a little bit of scuff on it. So it didn't fall over hard,
Yeah.
but it did fall over soft.
Man.
And
alive.
so we fixed the Nobo up some too, and we sold it, but we sold it back at auctions. So
with full disclosure.
yeah, we're not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we don't want to be guilty
Right.
for misrepresenting this thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
So whenever y'all are doing all of this, are y'all making money on these as you're repairing them and fixing them up a little bit? Even though you didn't like them, are you able to get your money back on that, or
the
are you
pop up we
losing?
made money on.
Yes.
The Max we did okay on.
Well, because we bought it new, so that's puts you in a different
Yeah.
market for
Yeah,
that. But
right?
if you take into account usage,
Mm-hmm.
we broke even on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And the Nobo, we lost money.
Yeah.
And like the whole time you're going through this process, I mean, maybe not with the pop up, but like the others, you're getting them. Obviously, you're getting them a good deal sometimes at auction and just certain styles. But like in your mind, even during that, were you thinking, one of these days we're going to get us an Airstream? Was that going on?
Because
She was patiently waiting.
Yeah.
Listen.
Because we would get rid of one and then we'd be, let's look at Airstreams again. And we'd be
it's like, are we going to keep playing with crap or are we going to buy a good trailer?
Yeah. All right. So keep going. Now we're on 3. So
now we had a little bit of a pause in life with kids and
college and things going on. And so we were out of the market for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we become empty nesters.
Mm-hmm.
And then
we're like, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And we're not pussyfooting around. We're going for
Oh,
it. We're getting
that's
what
a
we want.
woman off my own heart there. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Okay.
awesome.
And so then what did you purchase?
Well, what we had thought we were going to get, what we ended up getting, were we were looking at the 27 Flying Cloud FBT.
Yes.
And we decided that this is a good entry point. This is where we're going to be. And then we stumbled across the 30-foot RBT Globetrotter.
Well, back to auction type stuff. We like opportunities.
Okay.
So you buy a car, you buy a motorcycle, you buy a trailer when it presents an opportunity. If it's a good deal.
Right.
And you get it. Well, we got a good deal on a Globetrotter.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and it got to such a good enough deal. We're like, how can we say no?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it didn't flip over on its side, did it?
not yet.
Not yet.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
Texas crosswinds will get you.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what year is it?
24.
24.
2024.
Yeah.
So we went, it actually came from California. So we drove to California.
Mm-hmm.
We pretty much purchased it sight unseen. We had videos and pictures and stuff. But with being an Airstream, we were confident of its quality.
Right.
It's okay. We're going to be good.
Yeah.
So we drove out there, signed papers, and the next day, we couldn't take delivery in California.
We weren't even allowed to hitch.
We're not allowed to hitch.
Tax stuff or whatever.
Yep.
Yes.
I was going to.
Yep.
A couple of things that I wish they did is the RV motor. What's Andrew Steele's thing? The motor coach store in Bradenton, Florida.
Right.
If you buy a coach from them, they invite you to come down and stay at their place, stay a night, stay 2 nights, and get used to your vehicle, and they'll be there to help you. And and I asked them, hey, we're going to be here tonight. Can we stay in the trailer? Nope. Absolutely not. And then they start running some spiel about zoning and stuff. It's like, all right, you California.
Because we're in California.
Whatever. So we did it. And I also wanted to put it on the truck and see it hook up and see how how the ride heights go and all that. And nope, couldn't do that.
And why couldn't you do this if you purchased
because
it?
if we did any of that, we theoretically should pay tax in California for the vehicle.
We would be taking delivery.
Yeah,
so
sure.
to speak.
No, and that makes sense.
Okay,
I mean,
gotcha.
I was in the boat business in Texas that when I lived down there, and that was a similar kind of deal in other states. Was like, and they may not be every state that's that way. Well, do you have sales tax in Texas for that?
Yeah, and we paid Texas sales tax in California.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm with you.
So we'll save some money that way.
Yes.
But then, so the next day, it gets taken to Yuma, Arizona, and we meet the trailer and the delivery guy, and we hook up in
we took delivery at the UPS store in Yuma, Arizona, where we had a notary and could sign the papers.
Yeah.
And
how about that?
Yeah.
That is the strangest thing.
Yeah. And then that
but
was
it saves a lot of money.
It does.
Yeah.
And that was our
understand.
first pulling the trailer, and we camped on the way back.
Yeah.
Pulling it back home.
That's
and figured
cool.
things out as we went along.
Right.
And our first night was in Arizona.
Maricopa
City, Arizona. There's a Wild West. What was it called?
Wild West RV
Wild
Park.
West RV Park. Kind of neat place. They put us next to an Airstreamer.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
How
that's cool.
sweet is that?
And unfortunately, we don't remember their name, but
Very nice couple.
very nice couple. They live in Oregon now,
Okay.
and they were from Texas, and they used to be the president of the Highland Lakes Airstream
Airstream
Club.
Club.
How about that?
And so
And
they
he
said, Yeah, they told us all about the Island Lakes Airstream Club. So when we got home, we
Right.
joined it.
So
Yeah.
we joined.
Well, they could also tell you about your Airstream, like
Yeah.
any questions
We
or
were
stuff you
so
had
dumb
to-
we didn't know what even to ask.
What to
Oh,
ask.
Yeah, we were.
So was yours new 24? Or,
Yes.
Okay, it was a new
Yeah.
one. Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, so all this was in February.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Well, we also had to buy a new truck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But we bought the truck first because we knew we were going to make
We knew we were going to pull the trigger and we were going to get
Yep.
that. And,
Right.
And we had a half ton, and even with a 27,
Yeah.
I was like, we need a 3/4 ton, just for
Okay.
safety's sake, and
Yeah.
so we literally bought end of January, bought the truck, and then the week of Valentine's Day, we bought the Airstream.
Very
Well,
cool.
Happy Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
So, what truck did you get?
got a Chevy 2500 heavy duty Trail Boss
Yeah.
Duramax. Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool.
And that was a thing because I've been doing Dodge Rams for a while.
Yeah.
And my fraternity brother group, we have a strict rule of not learning anything. We get on each other if we accidentally learn something. And learning the new controls, you
Yeah.
know, the radio buttons in the wrong place, the air conditioning's in the wrong place, or where
Yeah.
you turn on the lights and the windshield, it's like, oh no,
Yeah.
I'm changing brands.
And that was a big deal to change brands.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I was a little bit upset with Stellantis owning Ram. They haven't
Yeah.
made the investment, and the new Cummins wasn't out yet, and they didn't have the new transmission yet, and so the truck in the Ram, in my opinion, is way behind times with everybody else. I'm gonna upset half your listeners now, but
Hey.
I can't buy a Ford.
Yeah.
That's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, we
So you went to
and
Chevy.
we got a Chevy,
Mhm.
and you
Okay.
know what? Air conditioned seats.
Wow.
Oh.
And I think I'm addicted to them now.
You need that
Yeah.
in Texas.
I'd never
Absolutely.
had them before,
Yeah.
Ever.
and it's a non-negotiable now.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
bet so. That's
no more
awesome.
sweaty balls.
Wet underwear.
Well, we don't talk too loud about it because it'll hear us, but we
Yeah,
need to upgrade in a big way.
Yeah.
And
In a really big
truck,
way.
Truck,
Nope.
I mean,
I
not
hope it's far
camper.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's across the street
yeah,
over
it's
there, and it's
across
staring at us right now,
Yeah.
actually, through the
It
window.
is. Yeah.
But,
and this truck does not owe us anything.
Don't owe us another
It's-
mile.
It doesn't, but I hope that it gives it to us because we got to get this camper down the road at some point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, I mean that was a great description of a fun transaction and delivery process. I mean, even though it was somewhat not typical of a normal delivery experience, it's still I'm sure you had tons of excitement, super good feelings about finally getting one in your life. And,
Yes, definitely.
and being able to that's a pretty noticeable update from a 27 Flying Cloud to a 30 Globetrotter, and
Yeah.
that a 30 Globetrotter is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What color did you get on the inside?
It's the light wood or the light whatever
Yeah.
with the gray.
Gray. Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
it's the
Yeah.
natural with the gray.
Yeah.
You had to think about that for a minute because
Yeah.
you're like
Well,
silver.
No, yeah.
Did that
Like,
color
I
or
got
what?
I got the silver one.
Oh, I didn't technically say inside
No,
color. did
not
I?
until the
I
end.
probably should
Yeah,
have done
you were.
that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
kind of hesitated. He kind of looked at you
My
like,
bad.
silver.
Yeah.
That was the inside of what?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
My bad. That's funny. Well, that's great. And so February of this year,
Mhm.
you get back home with it. And what'd you do first?
We have to
Wait.
test and tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went to one of our local parks in Georgetown, and we hooked it up, and we just
Went out to the lake and camped.
camped
Mm-hmm.
for
Yeah.
a long weekend. To because we both work at home, and so how does our Wi-Fi work? How long does my battery last? The plumbing, can I take a shower in here?
Yeah.
What's my tank capacity? What, lived
Try
in
it
it,
Right.
and okay, this didn't work. We need to fix this, and just kind of figure out everything that we need
Yeah.
to give some attention to.
And so a lot of people call that the shakedown, and you
Yep.
called it the what?
Test and tune.
Test and tune.
I like
I
that.
like that. Yeah.
I've never heard that term before,
Yeah.
but that is kind of cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
Test and tune.
Is that like a car thing? Or?
Cars,
Must be.
motorbikes.
Yeah,
Motorbikes.
yeah.
Okay, I like that though. That's cool. So
How did
what,
it go? Did anything was anything out of tune?
No, it was actually beautiful weather, and I had the windows open, and I could
Yeah.
see the lake when I was
Yeah.
sitting at the
Our
table.
space
and
was so level, the hitch was about 4 feet off the ground when we got the trailer leveled.
Oh boy.
It
Oh,
was
boy.
a little bit bad, but
The only thing we've learned then is that our black tank flush valve check ball was installed backwards.
Oh, wow.
we're
The-
assuming
and
it
we
is 'cause
found
it-
out that on the forums that Airstream does about half of them installed backwards. So no water at all will go in when you hook a hose to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's
How do you
a little
fix
hard
that?
to get to. Well, it's
Yeah.
kind of under the bathroom in there, right?
Well,
I believe so,
it's
yeah,
it's
that we're-
up under the cabinet between the fridge and the
Yeah.
back of the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
so
But we're gonna see if Colonial, while we're here,
Yeah.
Oh,
Help us
can do a
Yeah.
little warranty doodle for us,
Mhm.
and
There you go.
maybe I won't have to do it.
That might be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, what would you do? I've not heard
Well, you
that.
just-
So what do you do?
You take
Don't-
apart some things.
Yeah.
and flip it around, I think, right?
You can either flip it around or remove it and throw it away, or
Yeah.
buy an aftermarket one that's even better. But
Okay.
I talked to Brad from 13A, and Brad says that he just deleted his.
You're right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't think that the check valve is really necessary unless I turn it over on its side and the black runs out.
Out of the
It's,
flush.
it's high enough.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You,
true.
you have this thing about turning things over
Yeah,
on their side.
I like to tip over trailers. I guess.
I'm a little concerned about that.
Well, I think that stems from when you were in your youth, and he did flip a boat. He was
Yeah.
pulling a boat with his truck and
Oh.
swerved to miss a turtle. This was in Florida.
Oh,
And
that
Gopher
was
tortoise.
sweet.
A gopher tortoise, and
Yeah.
and flipped the truck and the boat. So
Yep.
he's
What kind
flipped.
of turtle?
A gopher,
Gopher
tortoise.
turtle?
Is as compared to what kind
It's
of
a native Florida tortoise
okay.
Big
that lives in the dirt. It digs holes and burrows in the
gotcha.
ground.
Okay. All right.
Um,
I've never heard it called a. We just called them sand turtles.
Yeah, they're called gophers in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm a Floridian, so I should learn
You're
this.
Floridian?
You are not a Floridian.
Well, my license tag says something different, so I should learn this.
I guess that is technically a correct statement. However,
Yes.
if you identify as a Floridian right now,
I don't identify as anything.
okay. Um,
I have no identity.
yeah. So obviously, there's lots of reasons why people are like always have this aspiration to own an Airstream. You know, they look cool. They know they're top quality build. All the good stuff. But like, what was it inside of you that caused you to feel that way?
They've always been attractive.
Yeah.
And I think it stems from the lifestyle too, because we come from a Harley Davidson background, and that's about community and lifestyle.
Oh,
And we're familiar with that, and that's comfortable, and it seemed like a seamless fit to
Right.
go into another community, and we
so you
just
like
enjoyed
Harley
that.
Davidson owners, like you just went to the motorcycle rallies and all that kind of stuff, kind of like you're doing this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We did,
Yeah.
but
And-
we work in the business. I still do work in the business.
Oh, cool.
But we've done hog rallies.
Mm-hmm.
We've done the Milwaukee homecomings,
Sturgis,
I
Daytona.
was
Daytona.
going to say
Yeah.
Sturgis, yeah.
Daytona.
And we'd
Yeah.
take our clients to
Oh, cool.
these places, and if we'd concierge their bikes there and stuff. If they couldn't come along, if they could come along, we'd just let's go.
Have you ever towed your Airstream with your Harley?
No.
Well, I mean, he's wanting to flip things over. I'm just
No.
making sure. Yeah.
There's I read somewhere there's been like 10 Airstreams built that were actually toy haulers.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
a long time ago.
Oh,
And
wow.
Yeah.
the super long, like 34 jobs or whatever
Yes.
they were. The
Well,
3 axles.
the one that's in the accountant,
The Pan American.
Pan American, it's got
Yeah.
a toy hauler
Yeah.
back end of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
We need one of those.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that
yeah.
would be cool.
Okay, Airstream, they need one. Build it.
Yes.
Yeah,
I would
Yeah.
like to have one too.
that Harley
Not for toys, but
that Harley Davidson connection obviously has some some parallels to Airstream in a big way, right?
For sure.
Completely. The product, totally. The community, the same. There's so many groups around Harley, not only the Hog, but all other motorcycle associations get together and celebrate riding motorcycles. And, the thing that's really cool about Harley, we always said it was the demographic didn't matter. It's the rich guy, it's the poor guy, it's the every race, every creed, everything. But they came together under the brand, and nobody argued or fought. They rode motorcycles,
Right.
And that's Airstream.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
There, everybody here in every flavor of life. And you know what? We come together with these aluminum trailers, and I'll talk and shake hands and love on each
Absolutely.
other. It's
Yes.
awesome.
That's right.
Yeah.
And isn't that how it's supposed to be anyway?
It is.
Yes. I like that.
and that the fact that the humans are connecting in that kind of way. I'm speaking for myself and Gina right here, but like we're very connected to our Airstream.
Mhm.
Like we touch it and we massage it and we polish it and we play with it and
Yes.
we
We're constantly
use it.
doing something with it.
But a lot of the reason for that is like the unique styling. These porthole windows, the curved windows, all of that is like there's some beauty obviously to an Airstream. Same thing with a motorcycle, especially a Harley. And so many of them that can be customized and made your own, and
Right.
those two things, you're exactly right, are exactly similar.
Yeah, you're exactly right on the customization thing. The rarest Harley is one that's stock.
Yeah,
It doesn't exist. Same thing with Airstream. We've started making a journal list of all the things we're doing to our trailer.
mm-hmm.
And what we want to do and where
Yep.
we want to take it. But the customization, make it your own. And that's, part of the Harley Davidson. So we just smooth transition to Airstream. Same thing.
That's cool.
Make this our
Yeah.
own.
So are you still riding Harleys, or did you kind of retire from that passion and get into Airstream now, or
Well,
what's?
you never stop riding.
Yeah.
No, we still have bikes, 4 of them currently in our
Oh.
garage.
Yeah.
Our motto in our family is N+1. It's the number you have, and then the next one that you're going to get. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that N number always changes. Plus 1.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you take them with you? Are you able to haul them in your truck?
We have not taken motorcycles with the trailer yet.
Yet. We haven't.
We have thoughts of this and got to work on making sure that the load capacity can work properly.
yeah.
Yeah.
and fabrication, because with that Trail Boss, it's high.
It's high.
Oh.
So getting a ramp to get a bike up, and if
Mhm.
we took a big typical Harley, which is
9.
Yeah.
well, we wouldn't take a big one.
yeah.
Would
But,
you
you know-
take one and both of you ride on it, or would you take individual bikes?
I would passenger.
Yeah.
I would take
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
just because of the low
It would just
capacity.
be, yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
And so
Yeah.
it's 900 pounds.
For
A full dress.
Road Glide, Street Glide, one of the bigger bikes.
The
Yes.
touring
Mhm.
model.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
could do a Road King in the touring and
Wow.
take about 100 pounds off of that,
Yeah.
but they're still heavy.
Yeah. That is
So
cool.
That's still a work in progress.
Well,
Yeah.
I tell you, there is an Airstreamer here that has done that, but he doesn't have a trailer. He's got a land yacht. He's a
Mhm.
buddy of ours.
And he's here.
So he's got a 35-foot land yacht motorhome. He's got a Dodge Ram truck that he tows behind it, and he'll either put a golf cart or
Yeah.
he's an Indian motorcycle guy. But
Oh,
he puts
that's too bad.
Yeah, he puts an Indian in there.
he has
and-
a 30-foot trailer. Is that what you said?
No. I'm talking about Bjorn.
Oh,
It's
Bjorn.
for putting it in the bed of the truck.
Oh, the bed of the truck.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now, obviously, our other buddy, he's got a land yacht and a 30-foot box enclosed trailer, and he's got a Harley. He's got a small SUV.
Yeah. He's like
He's-
75 freaking feet going down
He's
the
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
down the
Yeah,
road.
see, that's-
He's been on our episode. 40,000 pounds was his episode. title.
40,000 pounds of fun.
40,000 pounds of fun.
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be fun for me.
Yeah. Oh,
Too nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
They love
But,
it.
yeah.
But theirs is a big land yacht Airstream,
Yeah.
not a.
Those are
tow
cool.
behind.
I
Yeah,
really
so-
want to know more about those.
You
That,
should
if
go-
one pops up at auction, I'm
You
on
sh-
it.
No, you should go over there and see both of them. Well,
Yeah.
there's like 4 land yachts here.
Oh, there
Yeah.
may
You
be
should
more
go-
than that.
Maybe more. But you should go and talk to them.
Yeah. Hey, this
For
just
sure.
popped in my head. So, since you've immersed yourselves in both communities, do you think that there could ever be any joint event / rally where they commingle just because of the iconic American brand aspect?
Most definitely.
You
Most
think so?
Definitely.
Yeah. Like, wouldn't that be cool to
Because
have?
there's a lot of Airstream people that have Harley Davidsons.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is difficult to
To-
play with both toys at the same time because of
so
hauling them.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could see that.
Mhm.
Yeah. But,
But it would be cool.
yeah. I mean, even if they're not humongous rallies, maybe like a region rally, like in the Airstream community, 100 trailers, something like that, whatever. And I think it would be neat to do some creative stuff with some of these urban rallies that Airstream clubs are doing, where if you're going to block off the streets and have Airstreams parked, add in a classic car show too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and all
sure.
at the same time.
And that's the thing, you're just bringing in more eyes.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
it's sharing the community with a different community
Mhm.
that may become a similar community.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah,
because
so-
I think we all have more than one passion about,
Mhm.
like
Oh, of course.
ours is now Airstream. We've added
Yes.
to
Yeah.
our Harley passion. Other people like Corvettes
Yes.
Yep.
and they do Airstreams,
Yes.
so
Right.
kind of
Yeah. That's neat.
commingle.
So basically, we all have addiction to Airstream and
yes.
and
Yeah.
other toys, right?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
and you're an enthusiast in a big way. And,
Yes.
and gets in your blood for sure. And,
It's
And-
in our blood.
well, and it becomes part of your life, which
Mhm.
is one of the main reasons why we have these chats on our podcast with people, is to hear about that. And it's a really cool combination of what y'all just described on the Harley side, with now being excited new Airstream owners.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's on your agenda for trips and stuff? What have you done since you took delivery, did the tune, and what'd you call it? I'm sorry.
Test and tune.
Test and
Test and
tune.
tune.
Our,
And
our
then-
first thing was the Region 9 rally
Yeah.
Okay.
And Edna.
in Edna.
Yeah.
And that's like a real first experience.
Right.
And it was a lot of fun. It
Yeah.
rained every
Every
day.
day.
Oh, wow.
no.
Day.
And so,
So
we
we
met
missed a-
people, but we met them in the barn. There was no
Yeah.
outside.
We
It
didn't
was,
have the
it was
outside
just
social.
pouring.
Yeah.
That
That's a
was fun.
shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
We're
this is our first really long pull with it.
Oh,
Besides
Right.
bringing it from California to Texas.
yeah.
And we slowed down this time because we're usually let's get there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
I mean, we're a if we go long, it's like 2 days to cross the country.
Yeah.
We did 4 this time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did 4 days to
You
get
know,
here,
it-
so we
there-
slowed down.
there
We
must-
enjoyed things.
There must be something about Texas with that, because we've got a buddy that lives in Glen Rose, Texas, and we were holding a rally in Live Oak, Florida, in the Panhandle,
Mm-hmm.
hmm
and he made that drive straight.
Mm-hmm.
He
Right?
And
yeah. Well, he did the one in Arizona when we did Quartzsite.
oh yeah, we were out
Yeah.
in Quartz. Same thing,
Mhm.
Glen Rose, Texas to Quartzsite, Arizona. I think he
I
did
think
do
he
one
left-
stopover on that.
He did, but he left at like 3:00 in the morning. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
like you're fine. But he
You
left
ju-
at 3, and
We typically have done 1,000 miles a day.
yeah.
And
But Texans are used to driving. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yes.
You
no
gotta
matter
drive
where you want to go in Texas, you're gonna freaking drive.
Correct.
Yes,
Yes.
because everything's far away.
Far away.
Texas is big.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're just,
Yes.
it's normal to let's go to dinner and it's, 50, 60 miles.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not a big deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was about to say before you did, from where you live in Texas to York, Pennsylvania, that is a long haul.
Yeah.
1,600 miles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And we did it in 4 days, 400 miles
Wow.
a day.
Yeah.
And
It
it's
was
weird.
Like, weird. I mean, like not having to get up early and
Yep.
and we stopped at a couple national parks on our way and got
Nice.
stamps in our passport book.
Yes.
and-
Yes.
Oh, you
we
like
love
doing-
the
you like
Oh
doing
yeah,
that?
we're just starting that.
Oh, we got
We
full
have
nerd going on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Passport book, Airstream,
Yeah.
Yeah.
e-bikes,
Mhm.
pickleball.
Yeah.
We're fully in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we love pickleball.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
The
let's go.
The
It's fun.
passport book thing as a traveling Airstreamer or just traveler, but we love it. It's we like getting stamps, and Gina's kind of gotten a little geeky with it too, and some of that comes from our daughter because she's super passionate into it. But sometimes you can get like secret stamps.
Yes, the
Like,
additional.
Yeah,
Yes.
like they have little hidden
Those
stamps
are fun.
that you have to ask for separate and stuff
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah. And
And we started getting the park pins too.
yeah.
And I'm going to get a basket to put on our table and put the pins on the outside of the basket
Oh, yeah,
to
that's
keep in our
cool.
Airstream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It was the curtains. They put the pins along the edge of the
That's
curtain.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've
that's a
seen
good
those.
idea.
all
Yeah.
the all the
I
way
like that.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
that
seen
was
that.
cool. Yeah.
We're going to order the national park map of the United States and frame it and put it up in the house. And while we were in Hot Springs the other day, we got their print of a watercolor of the national park poster.
Yes.
Right.
And some places have them, some places don't.
Yeah.
But when we can get those, we'll get them and frame them and put them around
Right.
that map.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Make it
Yeah.
something cute out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be great.
That would be really nice.
Mhm.
All of those cool things you can do when you got an Airstream in tow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we're thinking about how are we going to go home? Well, if we take the southern route down this way, we could hit 2 more national parks on the way
That's
home.
good.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So it sounds like you guys have drunk the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, pretty bad.
100%. Yeah.
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 That's
And
good.
First RV we bought, we're not disappointed with.
That's
Yes.
fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's good to hear.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have just started there. She tried to tell you.
Back to Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson, people come in and they justify the motorcycle they buy. They don't get the one they want. They buy the one they justify. And then it's not just right. And so they put a custom seat on it. They put a windshield on it. And they put some, and they're still not happy.
Mm.
And then they buy the next one that they can justify. And they do the same thing. And eventually they buy the one they want.
Yeah.
And that's sort of, and the thing is, if you buy the first one, you don't grow the process.
Yeah.
And I think there's some degree of learning in that growth to get what you want where you want, and why you're buying the Road Glide instead of the Softail.
Yeah.
So you think you think when people do that, then they have a better appreciation of the final product that they buy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
You don't know what you don't want. You know,
Right.
you've got to figure it out, and that's the process of doing it.
Right.
Yeah. That's true.
But fortunate for us, we found out what we didn't want with cheaper brands.
Right.
Yeah.
And so we were kind of set on what we wanted, so
Right.
we pulled the trigger when the opportunity arose.
Right. And you have a bathroom now, so you're good.
Yeah.
A pretty nice one too.
Yeah.
It could be a little bigger.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if anywhere goes, a classic could be in order later. But
Oh.
but
I mean,
honestly,
you're just 6 months in, and he's already looking at a
I
classic.
know, I know.
there needs to be a blend between a classic and a Globetrotter,
Yeah.
because there's some of both that I prefer.
Right.
hmm
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Just
Yep.
call Airstream up
Yeah.
and tell them.
Yeah.
Just like when you call Harley and ask for a custom bike,
Yeah.
you tell
Yeah.
them exactly what you want.
Yeah.
And they don't
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we can't thank you enough for coming on our podcast, and wonderful conversation. This one's been awesome.
Yeah.
And
Y'all were a lot of fun.
yeah,
Well, thank you.
and
We appreciate it.
we can't wait to see you down the road and enjoy that Globetrotter. And
Enjoy the rally.
yeah,
Yeah.
We plan to. It's
Yeah.
awesome so far, and I can't wait to
And
meet more people.
And go knock on the land yachts down here. They're our friends. Tell them you
Okay.
know the Foxes.
Yep.
And we told you to come.
All right.
And they'll
Okay.
show you around. They're super, super nice people.
Yep.
And we'll keep
Yeah.
an eye open
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
auction for the next one.
There you go.
Thank y'all very much. We'll
Thank
see you
you,
down
guys.
the road.
All right, thank you.
We'll see you down the road.
Gina, you want to get a Harley Davidson?
Well, no, my feet don't reach the ground.
Well,
900. I can't hold 900 pounds with my little legs.
I mean, I can do like "Womma," and then you'd be happy.
Well, honey, we don't need a Harley Davidson for that.
All right, listener. We'll see you down the road, okay?
All right. See you guys. Have fun.
We've come a long way, And I only say goodbye because, you know, we never say goodbye on a caravan, but we'll be seeing you down the road.